Здраво, здраво! А е нов ден, от днес ќе правиме контент на Part 1, Part 2,
Bueno,
Part
sabes que
3,
cuando
како
juguemos y quedamos terceros.
ќе биде да видиме малце од Discord зборот, али ќе извините. А, да видиме кога ќе успееме да ги снимаме турнирите, дали ќе биде окей и да уживате у видеото. Ќе извините малце на странски јазици ќе зборат, ама тоа е тоа. Играчи од секаде има. Уживајте.
Nada de nada. Y ya después de leer esos trocitos digo, bueno, estos son cosas obvias, ¿no? Así que me lo leí muy por encima y ¿sabes eso de cómo cuando te dan un examen lo lees y no lo asimilas? Pues ahí estoy yo. Dice, sí, sí, lo he leído. ¿Y qué decía en el párrafo 4? No sé. Cosas. El otro día me puse a mirarme el tema, vamos, unos exámenes en inglés y digo, a ver, digo, si presto atención sé lo que pone. Pero claro, me pongo a mirarme la respuesta, las preguntas, vamos, lo que te pregunta, y claro, tú respondes, dices, y el puente de San Francisco, bla, 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 digamos, se construyó, vamos, tú ves que se ha construido en 1900, creo que era 85 o por ahí, no me acuerdo exactamente el número, pero en las opciones que te va a responder, te pregunta, eh, ¿y el puente era el más antiguo hasta qué año? Y tú dices, sí, en el 85, claro, porque no has
Espera,
asimilado la
espera, espera,
pregunta.
Draco, Draco, espera.
Sorry, guys. Clipper, you're just missing one, yeah?
Yes? Yes, I'm missing Sakalain.
Alright, alright. And just a reminder, so Nopera will try to join you after the server is up, so there is
Okay.
we don't wait for him
Need
here in the lobby.
to send the ID to him or?
No, I did it already.
Okay, good.
Takalain say
Just
coming.
yeah, okay, that's good, that's good. Thank you guys. I'll be back later.
My English is perfect. Ay. Ay, me encanta cuando dicen mi nombre. Es bla 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 Daenerys, bla 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 bla. Twitch.
Hay tanta IA y tanta tecnología, pero no tenemos un traductor automático casi en directo.
Estoy sorprendida, cada día sé más. Luego empiezan a hablarme y no me entero de nada. Así aprendo yo, como ese. El perezoso.
No, si al ritmo que va, uno dice, bueno, ¿para qué voy a aprender de inglés? Si ya me lo hará la IA. Y pasan los años. Y siguen sin hacértelo.
Ah. Oh, Phoenix.
Es que no le he dado. No le he dado ready. Ni Daenerys. Daenerys tampoco.
¿Yo? No, ready. Falta mucho por The Match 2.
Faltan 2 minutos.
No. Van a correr primero los primeros.
¿Cuál?
Nosotros somos Match 2. Ay,
Sí,
porque
sí,
estamos en Star Shooter.
porque no les apetecía hacer el canal.
¿Ah? Bueno, somos el Match 2. Primero tienen que correr los primeros.
Aunque eso puede ser que sea relevante siempre y cuando estén siempre todos los primeros.
Sí, está Kimuda.
Están supuestamente.
Uno, sí, yo creo que sí.
Que les explote el PC a todos.
2 minutes for the stream.
Un brujo!
Hello, hello. Hola, hola.
Hello, Brujo.
Merhaba, Sakalain.
Merhaba, Sakalain.
Yeah, Sakalain have troubles with.
Merhaba.
Merhaba. Thank you,
Okay,
thank you.
Clipper, looks like everyone is there, yeah?
Yeah, everything is here.
Okay.
Everyone's in.
Perfect.
Everyone.
Perfect.
Voy a darle ready para que no me riñan.
Stay ready, Daenerys.
2 minutitos, ¿no? Para el directo, pone por aquí. 2 minutes.
Es correcto.
Primero corren ellos y después nosotros, ¿cierto? El match 1.
Ya, sí. Primero el match 1, luego el 2 y el 3. Si
Y
es que hay gente.
luego yo. Asegurado. No tengo
Good luck.
dudas. Digo,
Good
Sí,
tengo
luck,
sí,
mucha
sí.
guys.
práctica, pero seguro me como una piedra.
Mira, es
Ah,
bueno, podrías recordar, Brujo, tanto en el match 1 como en el 2, que todos los jugadores van a jugar 2 veces, que tanto el tercero y cuarto puesto volverán a correr porque Draco, por ejemplo, no se había dado cuenta.
Yo he dicho que
Oh,
lo he leído muy por encima.
Bueno, pues como tú, mucha gente, ¿no?
vale, vale. Voy
Si
a
el
estar ahí.
90% de la gente, te lo puedo asegurar.
Shh, calla, deja a Brujo hacer su trabajo.
Ya, voy a ir a comunicar eso. Ahorita vengo.
De que si se van, yo tampoco digo nada, son ellos los que pierden los puntos. Tampoco me iba a quejar. Tú tiras piedras sobre su propio tejado. Tú imagínate, ahora quedamos en la segunda ronda y dices, la segunda ronda dice, bueno, que solo hay uno, porque los otros tres han largado, pues todos los puntos para él. Y ya está.
And ladies. Voy a traducir esto.
Tienes pequeño, ¿no?
Sí. Pues qué traducción más literal, más malas, ¿no? Qué
Ah,
barcos tan pequeñitos, chicos y chicas. Pero lo del tema de dudes, o sea. Ships do this. Tiene ships do this.
voy a ser el tercer usuario que abre el torneo de carreras en YouTube. Y lo silencio.
In a galaxy far, far. De commercials.
Buah, los
Te
anuncios los
tomaré
odio.
alguien.
No sé.
Što se tiče nekog
¡Oli!
Es que me suenan anuncios de la teletienda. Por algún motivo.
Por favor, que me acuerde que son 3 vueltas, ¿eh?
Ah, bueno, entonces tengo el triple de oportunidades de cagarla. Estupendo.
Es que yo cuando hago la primera digo finish in the
Sí, sí.
first lap.
No, pues la
Finish,
última vez que
no.
hicieron la última vez que hicieron que fuese 3 vueltas, ahí me pasó lo de pasar a la meta y que no me cueste el checkpoint y digo, me cago. Y darme cuenta cuando voy por el tercero. Digo, ¿por qué tengo una F? Y yo, dice, vuelta, vamos, creo que la 31 o 32, vamos, la penúltima, ¿no? Pues en la meta no me lo contó, no me contó la de la meta. Y yo digo,
Qué bien.
la meta no hay forma, no me he podido saltar nada, que es el checkpoint de la meta. Pues
La
no lo
mierda del
contó.
juego.
Ah, sí, coño, ¿que hay que grabar? No grabo. ¿Para qué? En las carreras sí que se nota el bajón.
Yo no sé qué hacer.
O sí, que es como, ¿qué hago?
Сега,
No
дечки
sé.
мацки,
A ver,
префрлям
OBS.
на екрана да го гледаме
Total. Lo voy a grabar en
стрима
pequeñito.
што е на YouTube.
Aquí, ¿en qué resolución juegas?
Затоа
Nada.
што во ќе биде матч
Miniatura.
2. Така да уживете малку нивниот стрим.
Parabam,
Side
pam,
effects may
pam,
include increased
pam,
civic engagement, compulsive
parabam.
proposal reading, and overwhelming desire to discuss governance at social gatherings. Consult your local space lawyer before staking. Past galactic performance does not guarantee future universal domination.
Morango, no pero. Oli.
Very interesting. All right, and we are live, Morango.
¿qué
Hello,
dicen
what is up?
estos
Sorry, I did not see
comentarios?
all of you beautiful people there in the chat. Sheesh, the chat is so live before we even start. Well, all right, intros are due. What is up, everybody? I am Nopera, and welcome to the opening of the Super Phoenix Sports May Star Racer League. And as usual, I'll be your play-by-play caster, accompanied by the beautiful Morango as my color caster.
Hello, guys.
Hello. So I was the reason I was distracted from all of you guys for the very first few seconds is because I was admiring the roster and the lineup that we have piled up for you all today. And yeah, to finish on what I was telling you, Morango, it looks like we have King Buddha competing today, but like look at the like. Okay, we have 3 matches, guys. Okay, we got 2 matches. And then we got a final.
No, you were saying like.
Yeah, like
Dice,
look
King
at these
Buddha
names.
and
Like look at
King.
these names, all right? King Buddha, Dakota, Hash Panda,
Cambiando el nombre.
and Zinc. That
Okay,
all
big
these
names.
4 in one race. Yeah, these 4 are in the same race. That's the very first race. We're starting off with the big names. That's what I mean. And then we're gonna have I think everybody here is a big name. Sheesh. Got Jimmy, Draco, Sakalin, and Daenerys in the very second match, which is also a pretty interesting matchup that I would be very interested in. I'm not sure about King Buddha and Hash Panda and how they're gonna hash it out because we've seen a lot of competition going on between them. Vroom vroom deers, Sakalin, Boraya, Uslu, Çektir, Tayfaya. I hope I pronounced it right. It's Turkish. I don't speak Turkish, but I tried my best to pronounce. Is it Uslu or Ushlu? I'm wondering. Or am I even pronouncing the U right at all? Because it might be Shektir and not Sektir. I don't know. Hence, yeah.
Okay.
Who knows? Ralin says Happy Mother's Day. Yes, it is
Okay,
Mother's Day
nada,
for a few
No.
parts of the
Creo
world
que lo
today.
muteo porque como tengo el voz de, la voz del
No,
stream puesto,
no,
si
no
se
pasa nada.
escucha.
Here,
And,
es otra
please
cosa.
no.
¿Con
I
qué
can
persona se está
for sure
grabando
say
esto?
that.
all right.
In Argentina it's in
Um,
October, so it's not my
Claro, en
day.
modo ventana para mí en pequeñito yo lo veo bien. Ahora, a la hora de
That is
grabarlo,
true. That is true.
bueno,
All right. Well,
de calidad patata.
we will see. Morango, did you see the rest of the matchups? We're gonna have 4 matches.
Calidad patata.
The top 2 from each
Como
match
grande,
will
como
play
se ve.
against each other.
No,
The
sale
bottom
de-
2 from each match will then
descuadrado,
be
por
played
normal.
against each other. So the third match will define who will come out as 3rd and 4th in today's tournament and today's part of the league. And the very last match will be the final. The best 2
me sale la
racers from
imagen.
each race are going to be competing for
Ah,
who
Qué
is
guay,
going to
tienen
bag it
un
up
complemento
for the
que
very
digo,
first
porque
race
yo
of
veo ahí
the Star
comentarios
Racer
que no veo
Season
aquí
1
y es que
opening.
une
Do you
el
got
chat
any
de
dark
Twitch
horses,
y
any
de
bets
YouTube.
going on this Morango? Anybody you're looking out for?
Claro, y no veo una mierda. Está Sakalane
I will say in the name
escribiendo,
I will jinx
pero no lo
today,
leo.
and it's Hash Panda because I love how he races, and I will jinx him. It's not that I want to jinx them, it's just that I love the way he races. But sorry.
A ver, así.
If I make bets and I say who I like from each bracket, I jinx them. I'm sorry. It's
Yeah,
your fault.
well,
You made me do this.
that's interesting. I'm not sure who I'd be voting for because we have seen King Buddha. Like every single time I see King Buddha racing, I have to bring this back to Clash of the Titans. The very first Clash of the Titans that took place, was it December that we had that? December
que aún no han
2025,
empezado.
I believe
Vaya,
we had
pues
Clash of
nada, me da
Titans.
tiempo a hacer cositas entonces. Ahora vuelvo.
There was a big
No,
build-up
están
towards
enseñando la
Clash of
pantalla
Titans
del
where
lobby.
we were doing these tournaments week in and week
Sí,
out
pero bueno,
for
la de
months.
ellos, así que hay
And then,
tiempo.
got to December where we had this major event called Clash of Titans, and King Buddha walked out of that so well that people started accusing him of cheating. He had to then record himself doing the same time lapse while recording his hand and the mouse so that the team was verifying that he's not actually cheating, and it was pretty insane. And it's kind of been downhill for him from there because I've seen him lose quite a few races. We've seen Jimmy go up and above, and we've seen Zinc go up and above as well. So there's potential for pretty much anyone in these lobbies, and this first matchup is not one to be underestimated. Now, if you're just tuning in to Super Phoenix Sports for the very first time, hello and welcome. If you're wondering what game we are playing, this is Star Atlas, one of our very dear sponsors, and it's an upcoming open world metaverse MMORPG that has a lot of different games built within that one game. It's a whole ecosystem. It's also a lot bigger than the game at
One
this current
is
state, and they're planning to go very big with this. And today we're going to be playing the racing game. We also have the shooting game. If you haven't seen those, make sure to check out the streams and the past footages from the videos on our channels, and you can see more of the shooter games as the racers are getting seated into their starships, and it seems that they are getting ready on the tracks. We will be with the races very shortly here, and we see the charismatic director who usually opens up these streams with us, Mr. Lanzer, saying "Go Star Racer, go!" Good to see you. Good to see you in the chat. Oh, I think I heard myself. No, Morango, not myself.
What did you
I hate hearing
do?
Well, only for a brief moment.
Oh, it was me.
only one.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not a problem. It's just not everybody likes hearing themselves, right? Despite having this beautiful, smooth voice that y'all are enjoying every single week in these tournaments, right? Please flatter me in the chat. Don't wreck me. And all right. Well, daring little K says, "Let's go." It seems like there's quite a few people rooting for Sakhalin today. Now, most of you know from previous streams, Sakhalin is also a personal friend of mine, and I would root for him too. We've seen him get better and better with the racing. However, he's been more of a shooting kind of player rather than a racing one. And we have seen Siempre estoy para SPS. Oh, that's you! I was like, Morango, translate
Yes.
this. Okay, so what does this mean, Morango?
I'm always here for SPS.
Ah, okay. Well, you are. You're literally right here, right here. Wait, you're here. You're on
The
my
real
right on the stream.
face of. I'm the
Yes,
real
you are
face.
on my right. She is the real face,
Really. I
apparently,
came
and
here
it
to
seems that.
pronounce R. Arr.
Oh, I mean, I can too. I can too because in Arabic it's Arabi. Frick.
Arr, arr, arr.
Arabi. Arabi. It's yeah.
Arabic.
Arabi. So yeah, it's we have an even tougher pronunciation overall. Looks like we are trying to get into the match, and yeah, I'm trying to join match 1 as well. As I'm trying to join the session, it is saying request session not found. I wonder if the lobbies have been full already. That's what we'll figure out here very shortly, and we will see. Match 1, match 2. Match 1. I wonder if the match is already underway. Let's see. Do we have the feed? Yes, we do have the feed. We were already up and running for a whole minute, Morango. And it seems that the very first and most exciting match is already underway. Doesn't work. Alright,
Oh,
the
wait.
match. Yeah, let me.
King Buddha, Dakota, Hashpanda, and Sync Ses. Can I call him Ses so I don't go Ses? We have King Buddha going in the first place, followed by Dakota, then Hashpanda, my jinx of the day, and Sync Ses.
Well, Hashpanda might be your jinx of the day, but Hashpanda is a close friend of mine. I've seen him dominate in a lot of
On
these
Clipper,
games. We
on
see
the
8
server
minutes left
settings,
on the
does it
clock
tell
with
you 6 out of 6
Dakota,
now?
with Hashpanda not being that far behind as Dakota's trying to catch up to King Buddha there.
Let me see.
The map was called Exonade, Morango, right?
Yes,
This is
6 out of
Exonade,
6.
right?
This is
If
yes.
I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Yeah, alright.
I remember,
all good then.
and I feel like it got a bit
Uh,
more polished.
We are
There
having
was a
trouble
lot of
having
assets
Nopera
that weren't
join
finished
after,
when we were
but
first,
we will try it again
hosting
in your
races
match.
on Exonade. It looks a
If
lot,
he can join, he
looks a lot
joins. If
more
not,
well
then
done
we will
now
just do the
than
stream
it
on
did
you
Okay.
before,
On
probably.
on your camera.
Cleaner, if you will use a
problem.
word.
Everything's
It
good.
would be
Yeah,
cleaner.
more full. The world looks a bit more live, to say the least.
Yeah.
And all right, well, these are gonna be 10-minute races, everybody. As King Buddha's racing to the top spot, where Zinc being in last place is something we are definitely not used to. However, when his competition is Hash Panda, Dakota, and King Buddha, can we really blame him? Because he's got some of the top racers of the community going head to head with him. We see Dakota taking the little shortcuts between the plants there. Quite a cheeky turn made to make sure he gets every single checkpoint and still capitalize on a lot of speed through cutting those turns as much as he possibly can. That's next level cutting turns, Morango. I haven't seen turns cut like that in a while. Dakota's going at it.
How is he doing it?
Memorizing it to like probably rehearse the track. He just memorized the every single turn. It's probably
What?
it's like through trial and error. You go into the track, you try to shave off a few seconds each run, and you do it over and over and over again until you reach a time where you know every single shortcut, you know every single like the best pathing, let's say, as to how you can go through.
And check out the speed he's going.
Yeah, he sure is going because he knows how to go a little bit of sideways. We're not seeing as much sideways driving as we used to. Maybe that, well, King Buddha is showing us that actually. That might be why he's at the top. We see him driving almost entirely sideways most of the time. But the way he takes the turns and cuts them very cleanly, is very tight around the roll there. And yeah, I think that's what separates him from the rest in today's event if he keeps racing like this. It looks like the King Buddha from Clash of Titans is back, Morango. It looks like the king is back to reclaim his throne. That's what it looks like.
It's easy to see how he has been in the top 4 since the match started, since the race has started. So yeah, I think he's coming here to claim that he's the king, the actual king of Star Atlas.
I mean, last time King Buddha was on the tracks with the Super Phoenix Sports Tournament, the turnout did not end up quite the same as it usually does. Because last time we didn't see King Buddha winning, we actually saw King Buddha getting eliminated by none other than Dakota and
No,
Zeta.
que estaba viendo el
Was
resto y,
Zeta
y,
Zeke, by the way?
y King Buddha
Or
bordea
maybe different?
muchísimo, me refiero
Zeta
que
is
no.
another person. Who I actually,
Que
I
no
thought
acortan
he
las
was
esquinas ni
an
nada.
English
Yo
speaker,
estoy
but
viendo
he's
aquí algo no
Spanish,
muy
so it was a
coherente.
shock to me.
So we were
Nada,
right to
porque
call
por
him
ejemplo
Zeta
en la
then.
que están los pilares que te
Zeta,
paras
yes.
y giras
Tú
y
te-
vas
should say
recto,
He's
Zeta.
Spanish.
¿Tú te das cuenta de que
Yeah,
cada
we
vez que
should say
cambian de
Zeta.
jugador cuando enfocan al
And,
primero,
yeah.
el primero
Fun
va una
cultural
vez dando
language time.
saltos? Va, pa, pa, pa,
Zeta
pa, pa.
He
means
speaks
her.
Spanish. I
Yeah.
tried
A
to
ver si
say
vuelven a
that
poner. Bueno,
he
ya ha
speaks
llegado, ¿no?
Spanish, but I don't know if he's from Spain,
Ya han llegado.
but he
Or
speaks
South
Spanish.
yo sigo diciendo que esto deberían
I will
exigir
have
que los
to
mismos
keep
jugadores
my
graben
mouth shut
todos y
sometimes
luego lo
because I
suban
know he can
después
roast
a
me in one
posteriori.
video or stuff like that.
Oh yeah, he's been making some of those videos. Well, it seems that King
Yeah.
Buddha has
Porque
concluded
claro,
the
digo, el
race
trozo
and
que han
ended
estado
it.
mirando a Buda, yo le he visto, no acortando, me refiero, ir por el medio del camino, pero claro, como esto sincroniza, como sincroniza,
Qué casualidad de que han anunciado que sí que hay a lo mejor cierto premio y de repente vuelve a correr guay.
ya. La
¿Cuánto
casualidad.
es? ¿2 minutos qué?
No sé, es que se ve muy mal la calidad, que 2
Ya,
minutos
es que
29,
no veo una
no,
mierda.
5 con 30. Ha hecho en 5 con 30.
Divídelo por 3. 5,29, 50, sí, 5,30.
Опа. Опа, Дакотата наш. Това е това. Браво, Дакота.
Tengo miedo.
Entonces, ¿qué ha hecho todas en qué?
Espera,
En
espera.
un-
Está aquí en mi shot. Espera. Ya no está, se ha ido.
Eso.
Ha vuelto.
Ha hecho... ¡Que se decida!
Clipper,
Yep,
is everything good here?
yep.
Uy, uy. Tengo
Okay,
miedo.
we'll wait a couple of minutes, but we go very soon.
Okay, waiting for your call.
Pues ha hecho todas en eso, en unos 50 exacto.
Buah. No me huele eso. Ugh. Es que me repatea.
Pero claro, es que el trozo que hemos visto estaba cogiendo el camino largo. cosas.
Lo de siempre.
Okay, Clipper, you can start the server.
Ay, 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 no, no.
Oh,
Tengo
empieza
miedo.
la cosa.
Esto me pone más nerviosa que otra cosa.
A ver, solo hay que venir con mentalidad de que vienes a perder y así ya te da igual todo.
No, digo porque cuando dice ready ahí estás un rato esperando.
La tensión.
También, no sé de qué, pero también.
Good
Moran.
luck everyone, guys.
Ay, thank you.
Vale, va bien grabando. ¿Sabes por qué lleva esta? Porque cuando te pilla por detrás, te manda a volar.
Bueno, pues volaremos todos.
¿Eh?
Pero como va a ir
Por- por-
delante.
por eso usa esa. Ah, solo hay que esperar a que se peguen no una hostia, sino dos o tres. Bueno, empieza la cosa.
Y me hago nuevo récord, dice esto.
Sí, pero por las vueltas. Pues vale. ya he
Madre
visto,
mía, me he
ya he
comido el
visto.
arco del triunfo.
Lo tengo grabado que casi me lo como. He pasado, vamos, rozando. Le digo.
Las piedras invisibles, no invisibles, o sea,
Ya. A ver, ¿qué han sido? 60 por 5 más 41. Ya. Sí, he visto, vamos, me han sacado 3 segundos de ventaja y ha sido por mi culpa. Porque hay una parte en la que si no conservo el turbo, lo que hace es mandarme a volar.
bueno, salimos de aquí, ¿no? Ya.
Sí, supongo. Aparte. Espérate.
Sí, voy a salir ya. Ahora están organizando para hacer los que han ganado contra los que han ganado y luego los que han perdido contra los que han perdido, no lo sé.
Liga de perdedores. ¡Viva! Ah,
Okay, good race, everyone. Draco Daenerys, you'll be pulled to the next one. And
Okay.
then for the winners, so Jimmy and Sakhalin, Clipper. You can hop onto Star Shooter final channel,
Yep.
get Jimmy and Sakhalin with you, and you can already start the final server. No worries, we'll be running some ads now, and then we'll do match 3 after the ads, and then it'll be the final.
Okay. Hello, hello everyone. Guys, please jump the lobby. Дечки, сега малце ќе пуштаме па од стримо да видиме. Валја имат. Да, мако, може, гледајте убаво, ево.
I need to move.
Yeah.
I'm going.
All right, we are going back. Yes, sir. Do the countdown.
We are back in.
All right. Are we back
Are we
fully
back?
yet? We are back fully. Welcome back,
We are
everybody. We are back from halftime, and we are back with some very interesting. I hope you guys drank your water. I know I did because I know I'm gonna be parched. Because I have a lot to cast on. We have a lot to cast on. Morango, we have insane names
I just
and
help
two
here.
different matches.
You cast. I help.
Yes, but you have a lot of helping to do because there's a lot of insane racing that's gonna be going on right in front of our eyes, Morango. And you've gotta be stepping in on it with me because the players, the racers are gonna be stepping on the gas, and so should we, and so should every single one of you in the chat. Make sure to let us know you're there. Make sure to say hello. Make sure to join and tune in on any of our social platforms. If you haven't yet, make sure to follow some of our X Spaces, which our team is hosting weekly. You'll see most of our team members, and we will be having many special guests that you should be attending and seeing over the weeks. Now, all that aside, we see the third and fourth placers match setup. The roster is Zinc, Draco, Hash Panda, and Daenerys. We got two Chimeras still spot on. We got my boy Hash Panda in the mix, and Zinc, who has been absolutely dominant. Sure,
I mean,
all four of these guys have lost, but look at the names. Exactly. Take out the cap and then bring out the cap and then look at the names, Morango. Exactly.
okay, yeah. Yeah, I see a queue that is going to be, let's say, presented as a winner in this race. One of the two is going to be on the top.
One of the two Chimeras has to be the top here.
But I will translate you what Daenerys said. She said the queen has stuff in her ship. That's why she did last. She has a White Walker on the trunk of her motorbike.
A white what?
A White Walker from Game of Thrones.
So, that flew way by, but okay, that makes sense. Will she carry it through this race, though? That is the question.
Now we get it. You see?
Yeah. Now
I
we
knew it
get
wasn't
now we
her.
get it. Yeah.
But I
pretty
see a
much.
queue there. I put my money
Well,
on, and it's all going to
remember,
one queue.
I guess you gotta remember to clear out your baggage if you're going into a race. No, clear out as much weight as possible. I don't know. But
Daenerys, please empty the bike before you jump on.
this time you better empty the bike before you jump on it.
You
Better
should.
make sure the bike is running nice and smooth because the names you're going up against are not an easy task. Draco, the same advice goes for you, my friend, because we hope to see you in one of the top two. Honestly, I hope to see any of these four win. I can't pick favorites except for Hash Panda. I love you, bro. Like, Hash Panda's freaking awesome, and yeah, that's the. I do like all four racers. Okay, I legitimately will be happy no matter who wins. But part of me really wants to see Hash Panda win as well, because Hash Panda, me and him are like a personal cut above
No
the rest of
favorites.
the other three.
No simp. Don't be a simp.
I simp for a pandas.
Don't.
You know, have you seen pandas?
Don't.
You know how cute they are. I'll simp for a panda any day. What do you mean? I'll simp for a panda
Don't.
any day, any day.
I see Daenerys on Game of Thrones, and I think, oh, she would race so good. I don't know.
Potentially, because they are already underway. Where
I
is
need
the
you
race? There
to
it is.
have a soundboard of the sounds that you and me make when we're streaming.
Well, you could easily extract the audio of the stream and then put it into a sound bite and then put it on the soundboard. That'll be pretty easy.
You did better.
Yeah,
do
we
better.
can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. All right.
And it's on.
Yes, it is on. It's been on for 1 minute, and Zinc and Hash Panda are in the top two. Draco, never mind, overtakes Hash Panda as it's very tight between these two. Hash Panda and Draco are trying to catch up to Zinc. Zinc having a solid lead. That's more like the Zinc we know, because Zinc finishing in last place is not something we're used to. Hash Panda overtakes Draco. Even tries to go after Zinc. Daenerys probably still have that baggage you spoke of, and we really, it's not looking good for Chimera here at this point.
Go, Hash
Marengo.
Panda. Hash Panda, you rock.
Exactly. You've seen what pandas look like. Well, what more could you ask for? Who else could you cheer for? Am I right? Zinc, Hash Panda, Draco, and Daenerys. That is the current standing of our racers here today. As Hash Panda is in second place, Draco is not that far behind. As you know, one thing I see, Draco's not cutting corners as efficiently as we saw Sakhalin and Buddha do it. Is that what separated that? Was it a 10-second gap between King Buddha and Draco?
Yeah, it could make a difference when you make the turns different, and actually if you close a bit you can go faster and you don't crash the borders. I think he's trying to avoid to collide, and that's why he's going so, let's say, slow, but it's
Slow
not
and
slow.
steady, because he's trying not to
yeah.
bump into any walls. He's trying to steadily finish
Exactly.
the race. So what you're saying is Buddha and Sakhalin got off doing these times, got away with doing these times because they did not bump into any walls when they took huge risks.
Because they
of
are
driving.
reckless drivers. I wouldn't like to see them.
Is
or
it
crash them
reckless?
when I'm in the metaverse?
Or did they memorize the lanes? Is it reckless or is it professional though? Because you kind of think about it when professional
there-
racers race.
That's a thin
Yeah.
line. That's a thin line there. Yeah.
Between being
But I think if
professional and
you-
being
if you try-
reckless.
Yes. Maybe you can be both. You,
Yeah,
not them.
potentially. Me, I could be professional and reckless. Well, I mean, yeah, kind of sums up Nopera in two
yeah.
words.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I see your point. There,
You know.
Marengo. Can't argue with that. All right, Draco in third. Daenerys falling
Yeah, you're
behind the
right.
pack.
I'm sorry, I just noticed there's a path there that I didn't see before in the map. Before
the map
they
has
enter the
changed,
water.
Marengo.
Yeah,
the
I
map
didn't
has
notice
changed.
it.
See, maybe the
Oh.
players that are winning today, they did their homework.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they
yeah,
did
yeah.
their homework on what paths they're taking and what time they're cutting. They shaved off seconds before coming in here.
Or they have been practicing during the week, which
Yeah, that's
everyone
oh,
should
yeah.
do.
pretty much. I mean, that's what I mean when I tell you they did their homework. That's pretty much what it looks like.
Момент, само малце, трябва да проверам. Тук ли ми са сите? King Buddha, Маем, Sakhalin, Дакотата. Добре. Тук са сите, така да може да продължим да гледаме.
Was originally an S tier racer and still races like one, but got unfortunate in his first race, so he's trying to have a redemption arc in this third or fourth place matchup here. As we see who's gonna be.
Says he's always trying to do the same thing. He's always trying to be on the top, and he makes the effort to be there. Today was a weird day for him. It was a weird start when the races started, but now he's taking back what he owns, which is always the first or second place.
It certainly seems to be the case because we see Hash Panda not letting go of that second place. Draco not getting a chance to close in on him because Hash Panda keeps increasing the lead with the speed he's going at. And he's not shy of taking risks. He's not shy of hugging these walls. He's trying to shave off every single second that he can shave off without... Oh, there we go. We have the first finish from Zinc. Hash Panda finishing in second. It is set in stone, ladies and gentlemen. Draco third and Daenerys in fourth. We have the time set in stone, ladies and gentlemen. That was it. Zinc
He
finishes
didn't take the
first.
corpse.
Okay, the previous race is over. We're gonna
Yeah,
have
she
to
didn't
cast
touch
a
the
stop
dice.
for
Sorry.
some minutes here.
Okay.
But it looks all good to go on your end, right?
Yep. Everyone is in, waiting for your call. Yeah, everything's
Clipper,
good.
everything?
Yeah, everything's good. Everyone is
Yeah.
in, waiting for your call.
All right, perfect. It will be a few minutes.
Okay, no problem.
Well,
Both
we
names
we
on the left.
we expected Jimmy at the top, but right now we're seeing Sakhalin overtake Jimmy. Sakhalin is very much first up with a head start on Jimmy, as Sakhalin takes even tighter corners than Jimmy has and extends his lead through those pots of plants there, and takes on a lead that I was not expecting at all. We see Draco right on the tail of Jimmy as he tries to overtake him and capture second place, but I'm not. Ooh, the turn was slick and the speed was there. However, Jimmy manages to flee and keep and.
Okay, Clipper, you can start the final. Good
Okay.
luck, everyone.
Started. Good luck, everyone, guys.
Clipper, just so you know, Nopera cannot get in, so we will be streaming your
Okay.
screen for the whole final.
Okay. I know. For the. Nice, guys. Congrats to everyone.